Lauren Fix right now in Buffalo, New York, the automotive sector analyst extraordinaire, uncanny read of the auto industry. And Lauren, I mean, good luck if you can get a car. I know sales have been hurting, but people are paying up dearly for any sale they can get. Where does this thing stand?
Well, sales are down dramatically. We're looking at about 19.2% off this month. That's a lot. And just think about this on average. If we're looking at the average sales right now, if you were to end the year right now, you're looking at about 13 million sales instead of 17 million sales, which is what they'd like to see. So if you're losing 4 million in sales, let's do some basic math. Average earnings per car from the manufacturer of about $10,000 in profit. Do the math. That's billions of dollars of lost revenues, which has to do with expansion, increasing technology, maybe getting off those old legacy chips onto the new ones, new technology, maybe electric vehicles, making them more reasonable. They can't because the cost of everything is expensive, and what they can get is such a challenge. I mean, I have a truck on order right now, and they just moved it from May till August. So I will tell you, I'm waiting too, and I'm not being very patient.
You're Lauren Fix. What do you mean you're waiting? So, Lauren, let me ask you about this because
I'm pushing.
I'm sure you are. There are a lot of people who are pushing electric vehicles, obviously, in this environment, higher gas prices. And the argument against that is they're so much more expensive than traditional gas-powered cars. Yet that gap is narrowing a little bit, isn't it?
Not really. I mean, the fact is they haven't delivered that many vehicles. If you look at General Motors, they delivered Hummers and a couple other electric vehicles, and only 370 some so far this past month. Obviously, they're going to sell all the Hummers that they make and so will Ford with their Lightning trucks. But you have to understand that if they're not making profits, they're not going to make unlimited quantities of them, because even if they make more of those vehicles, it's not going to reduce the price of the rare earth minerals that go in the batteries. We have a chip shortage right now, wiring harnesses, tires. I mean, literally, the supply chain is broken. And they're all correcting it by bringing everything back here to the U.S., trying to have more controls on the supply chain and the companies that deliver. The problem still remains, this doesn't happen overnight. And because of that, we're looking at lost sales and revenues, and it's not going to change very soon. We're looking at maybe 2024.
So when I hear all the automakers, I think it started with Volvo promising to have its full line, EV in a matter of a couple of years. I think, I don't know where the others were, but they wanted to dramatically beef up the EV presence. That timetable, I would imagine, has been pushed back.
Oh, absolutely pushback. And a lot of the countries that are in Europe are saying, we can't make 2035 of all electric cars. It's not even possible. I mean, even here in New York State, Kathy Hochul was saying, we'll be all electric vehicles sold by 2035. Most people can't afford them. That means double the insurance costs. You have to buy a charger. There's no place to charge in many areas of the state, let alone the country. Yes, in big cities there are high-speed chargers, but the bulk of the country, the flyover states as they call it in politics, they don't have high-speed chargers. So this is going to be a problem for everyone. And hey, look at California. They know if they shut down that last nuclear power plant, even Newsom's saying rolling blackouts. That's a problem for a big state like California. And we just saw what happened in Texas, and this is not going to end soon. The grid cannot support everyone going electric. They can push all the cars they want. But if there's no place to charge, the grid can't support it, people can't afford it, it's not going to get a quick attention to the average consumer. They're just going to keep what they have.
So real quickly then, Lauren, when do you expect this supply pressure to ease, or is this going to be with us a while?
Well, I've spoken with a couple CEOs recently. I had some really wonderful opportunities, and even they're saying they don't see it till maybe the end of 2023 or 2024. Wow. I was shocked to hear it. I questioned them even further, as the journalists that we all are, and they're saying that it's not just the supply chain, it's where the raw materials come from, and guess who owns them all? China.
Got it. It is a weird world, my friend. Thank you very much, Lauren. Have a good July 4th weekend.